Hey everyone, it's time for another weekly vlog. This week was a mix of everything, so let's get into it. So, Sunday started off with the coffee and then my usual weekly reset. The weather last night was super dusty, so I made sure everything is cleaned and vacuumed and did a little bit of stretches. However, I did make something clean, which is juice from scratch. And yes, this is what I mean when I say fresh juice, completely homemade and refreshing. So here you can see me peeling all the fruits, and here is how I make my juice. However, the next day I did a little bit of stretching, got some work done, then we headed to drop off our sister-in-law. Meanwhile, I stopped on the way at my house and had a cup of green tea and then headed back to house. But we remembered we ran out of scented candle from IKEA, so we headed straight towards the IKEA. And if you know, you know, IKEA has the best deal of scented candles, so you don't want to miss them out. However, later that night, we also did a little bit of groceries, and here is what we got. We have got fabric softener also. Next day, I did the same, stretched a little bit, and made myself colorful fruit bowl. Super simple, super filling, and honestly, I'm trying to make more of this. Here is how it turned out. And then the next day, we all decided, since everybody was at home, we will go for a boat ride. And the weather was super windy, as you can see in the video itself. This time the boat ride was a little bit different. Now let me tell you why was it a little bit different. Because every time we sit inside the boat, and this time we decided to go to the rooftop, and this is how the view looks exactly. However, on Thursday, I went for a walk at the park. I realized it's been so long since I walked mindfully outdoors. And very soon, I'll be making vlogs dedicated to my walks and challenges because it seems like you guys really enjoy those. I did walk for a while, and it takes around 5 minutes to reach there from my house. It's just a walking distance, so I prefer walking. Then sometimes, yes, I will ask my brother or my husband to drop me off, but today I decided to walk all the way. However, reaching there, I just saw the most adorable thing. This little girl was playing with the kittens over there, and look at it, like how cute it is. However, I did some light stretches in the park and had a nature time. Me and the nature is totally a peaceful time. You guys can sit and try it yourself, where you just take a moment and stay quiet, calm, observing everything that's moving. Later that day, we went for a little bit of groceries where we got fish and a lot more. However, everyone was home today also, so we decided that we will go for a family walk and a badminton. Also, introduce the tramp ride for my mother-in-law because she haven't been since the metro was introduced. So we decided to take her. So this is how we're heading towards this park. I think the name of the park is Botanic. I'm not sure. So right now we are taking. We thought we would take tram, but we did not have to, so we just walked all the way. It was just nearby the station. So we saw this slope which was going up, so we decided to walk all the way on the top. We reached the top and then we decided to go back, and it was super big hit, you can say, for a cardio, because it was literally we were doing incline and decline. Then we were searching some restaurant if we can find ourselves water or grab a little bit of karak or coffee, but that time it was too late, so everything was closed. So after everything we decided to go back, and this is how it looks. Look how beautiful this people has designed everything. And yes, for sure tramp was there in the plan. So this is how it looks from inside, and I love everything about these people, that everything is super clean, super polished, and I'm pretty sure you don't get these things to see everywhere. We're heading back towards home. So after we took tramp, we walked all the way. That's it for today. Bye.